What's going on, everybody? Gaming Adventures here, and welcome to Toy Story 3, the next big 100% walkthrough on the channel. Now, this is the game I've wanted to cover, as I mentioned in the June update, for a long time coming. However, I'm only just now able to do so because previously I owned it for the PlayStation 3. And as some of you know, you can't record any PlayStation 3 1games with the HD60. You used to be able to record it with the Elgato Game Capture HD, just the regular one, through some crazy, nope, I didn't ask for that. Through some crazy finagled method, you gotta switch a component cable over to standard definition. I didn't want to do any of that. Besides, and you can't get 60 FPS. But with the HD60, you can't do it at all. The PlayStation 3 is just too weird for it. But I recently picked it up for the Xbox 360, and this is the first time I've even booted up the game. I haven't touched it up until this point, but I still know where all the collectibles are and all that, because I love this game. However, the PlayStation Portable version is the superior version, and I'll get into that actually in a sec, but let me clarify. This is for the Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, PC, and I believe Wii versions. Those are all the same. The different versions from those are the Nintendo DS and PlayStation Portable versions. I can't speak for the Nintendo DS version, but the PlayStation Portable version, in terms of story mode, is the superior version, because not only does it have a longer campaign, but it has levels that more accurately represent what the movie is, and I'll go into that in a bit more detail later, but for now, let's just start up the game. Well, I guess we'll do it on the hard drive, since I got 202 gigabytes left. Destiny. And I'm probably gonna have to mute this music, just because of copyright, but I don't know, we'll see. But without further ado, let's get into the first level of the campaign, which, for those of you who see the movie would know, it is a train rescue, which takes some liberties from the movie. But that's fine. For gameplay purposes, I'm fine with that.
Runaway train. The orphans. Ride like the wind. Dr. Porkchop.
That's Mr. Evil Dr. Porkchop to you. And I've got a score to settle with you, Sheriff Woody.
Okay, there wasn't much time for me to explain a lot, but basic controls: first off, left stick move and A to jump. Hop onto this left narrow path over here and stick along to the narrow path, and then grab this first card, and then, okay, thank you. Finally, a pause screen. You found a collector card. Complete the step for a prize at Al's Toy Barn on the game board. These are some of the collectibles we're going to be finding, and you're going to get this pause screen too if this is the first time you've booted up the game. But if it's not the first time you booted up the game, you're not going to get this pause screen, and you're going to have to be quick. As soon as you either come out of this pause screen or jump off, move down to the center, grab the second card, or I guess, we got the snake card and the bullseye card from that. Oh dear, and unlike Staff of Kings and Indiana Jones, I'm not going to be naming them as we go, because that's just too much of an ordeal. No, I'm not doing very well. Grab this card over here and then jump back onto the main path. That's skunk. Also, there is no double jump in this game. Just figured I'd point that out. That's an Al's Toy Barn token. Tokens used at Al's Toy Barn on the game board to buy toys that can be used in Woody's Roundup. And I will explain what that is at the end of the video. So, for this part, just carefully hop over these pits. It's basic platformer stuff at this point. Nothing much I need to explain. No more collectibles until we get into the cave. Oh dear, there's a lot of stuff I need to explain. Oh dear. Okay, so take the left path here. Oh dear, because I am very, very out of practice with this game. Oh dear. Yes, I am most definitely out of practice with this game. I very much need to work on my jumping. That's the big thing, because there's no double jumping. At least not in this mode. Here's the card I mentioned before, because there's no collectibles on the right path, but there is one on the left path. And that is all the... I missed that, dang it. That's all the collectibles for... Now... For at least until okay, I need to work on my jumping, seriously. And those of you, okay, wow, I am horrendously terrible. Oh dear lord. Okay, you can tell it is... Okay, the biggest problem here is my jumping, because I'm jumping too early. I need to jump later. There we go. Okay, now we got it. And for those of you who didn't believe me that there's no collectible on this path, well, there you go. Oh dear. Okay, think now I'm getting the swing of things. Too bad we're coming up on the end of this section, so it's not gonna matter pretty soon. It did it. And jump.
There's the train.
There we go. Okay. Do-do-do. Ba-ba-ba. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Here we go. Careful jumping. Ba-ba. Jump as late as possible, and there we go.
Yeah, bullseye. Hey!
Alright, welcome to the train. Now you actually do have a double jump, and now I'm going to prove that I actually do know what I'm talking about when it comes to this game. And I'm not certifiably trash at everything, so I'm still probably going to be out of practice with the combat. But in terms of riding horses, I'm out of practice. Like, I got it towards the end. Okay. Blue capsules contain helpful hints on how to play the game. Don't need that, because that's what I'm here for. Look at that. I already did what this next demonstration is telling me how to do. If you press the Y button or the triangle button on the PlayStation 3 version, and whatever it is on Wii, and whatever it is on PC, you'll do a shoulder charge, which you can use to bash into these things. No, I don't want every demonstration. Thank you very much. And Pixar balls are, oh dear. This game's version of, I guess, studs from the Lego games is, I guess, the best way I can describe it. Hey, Orphan, we're gonna rescue you. Because you're out, Woody. Ready, rescue Orphan. Thank you. Alright. And that is going to drop a card in front of us. Also, well, this isn't the best time to bring this up. I don't think that Tom Hanks... I don't need to know how to double jump. I've played a game before. I don't think Tom Hanks provides the voice for Woody, but I'm pretty sure Tim Allen does provide the voice for Buzz Lightyear. Speaking of which, Buzz Lightyear is a total... Oh. Buzz Lightyear is friggin' amazing in this section. And what is this? Oh, it's throwing. Well, I don't need to know how to throw. Thanks, buddy. Enter targeting mode. Charge into these. Oh, that kicked back a bit more than I expected. So, I'll stand about here, just before this line, go into targeting mode with left trigger, and then throw it with the right trigger. Rescue the orphan friend. And that should give us a card. Yo, dear. Collectible. Squirrel. Hey. Hey, alien buddy. Oh, bet you can't catch me. Oh, I guess you can't catch me. I ran straight into that. Watch this. Whee! Goodbye. When you break open this crate right here, you're gonna get the townsperson. I missed that in my first run through. Oh, that's going to be a pivotal gameplay mechanic later in the game. Oh dear. And yes, you can. Oh, I didn't see you there. You can actually be shoulder charge your way off the train. Oh no! He shot his friend. That's amazing. No, that's actually amazing. The alien shot his friend. Fantastic. And I'm just trying to get as many of these Pixar balls as I can. We're gonna call them Pixar balls because that's what they are. And boop. Can I pick you up? Pick you up when September ends. Hava! Goodbye. And then rescue orphan. No, I don't need to push right bumper for help. There you go. Have fun. And then give me that card. Yep, it's on the other. I just shoulder charged my way right off the train. Gonna pick you up. I said gonna pick you up and throw you off the train. And then shoulder charge through. Oh wait. Cut all this out. I gotta get a bit further ahead. Needless to say, it has been quite a long time since I have played this game on the PlayStation 3. Oh, hey there. This is just a dodging obstacles section. Look at the incoming obstacles and then try to dodge them. Jump over this one. It's been quite a long time since I have played this game, so it's going to take me a bit to get used to it. I still know where all the collectibles are, though. So, you know, it'll be a fun little adventure together. And cows. Nope. Can't explain that one. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna pick you up. We're not done with you yet, cow, and we're gonna throw you over there. Still not done with you though, so don't go anywhere. And then throw a ball at this right here. Pick up the cow, and then we are going to drop you onto this. Bye-bye. And now we need to do it for ourselves to launch us over to the other side. And that cow actually exploded into a bunch of tiny pieces and gave us a Woody and Friends card. So that's pretty neat. I mean, not for the cow, but for us. And here's another card. And hey, friendo, we're gonna shoulder charge right into you, and then we're gonna pick you up and throw you off the. What the heck? You can shoot through that. You can't catch me. Up, up, up. Dodge you, pick you up, throw you off the train, and we're gonna have to go into targeting mode for this to shoot him down. If I had the aim to do so, there's no sensitivity in this game, so we're gonna have to make the best of what we. Yeah, we may have to get a bit closer. Actually, I don't think we can shoot him from all the way back here. We can get hit by him from all the way back here though, so that's not too nice. And dodge him long enough to get to this guy, throw him off the train, and now we're close enough to aim right at his weak spot. Still not done though. And see these red spots right here? If we had stepped into this area when Pork Chop was still there, we would have been blown up. So don't step into that area. That's the splash zone, except instead of a splash zone, it's a death zone. So don't go into the death zone. Death zones aren't nice. Death zones lead to, well, death. Charge you off the train. Charge you off the train. I can't charge you off the train. Oh wait, yes I can. And then, oh, I ran straight into the orphan side. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. And this is our ticket home. Grab on and jump up. And now, jump as late as possible for these sections. Jump late. Jump late. Jump right when you're getting ready to jump off. Right when you're getting ready to walk off this thing, because that's going to give you as much boost to jumping as you possibly can. Because you need that boost across these gaps, especially this one coming up. Give me the Card of Dreams. And that is all orphans rescued, and this is actually a piece of Andy's memorabilia, because that's what I got the achievement for, was rescuing all orphans. Let's be friends. And that's all collectibles for this mission, so we are good. I don't know what I'm doing in terms of noises. Just dodge these guys, hop over the train, and we made it. Alright, so this is, I guess you could call it the final boss of the game, or not the game, but the level. Final boss of the game is just a stupid mess, but I'll get to that next Friday. When we actually do take on the final boss. Pick you up. Hey friend. Fortunately, there, I believe, is either very little or no combat in the next mission, but there's a lot of heavy combat in the next. Okay, I should actually explain this in the third mission. So step out, wait for him to fire his blast, and as soon as he finishes firing his blast, get a move on and charge into this alien, and that should give you some decent cover fire. Ignore the aliens for actually. Let's not ignore the aliens. Let's try to shoot him with the balls, and then if you start to see this box start to disintegrate, move to the other box. They give you two for a reason, and then once you're ready, fire at him once more, and that is mission completed.
And so the evil Dr. Porkchop was defeated, and the orphan train made it safely to its destination.
Wait a sec. You had a giant pig ship and a fleet of attack drones, and you lost to a cowboy on a horse?
The iPad severely hampered my depth perception.
Oh, right. Blame the eye patch.
Anyway, back to the game board.
Which, if I can say, is seriously impressive. I cannot believe you built this.
Yeah, well, I wanted to create a map that featured all of the significant landmarks we encountered on our exciting journey here.
Hey, what's next? Should we go to Andy's house?
Watch it, Rex. Just knocked Al's toy barn into the pond.
Oh, sorry, I'm sorry.
Hollowhead. Oh, I'm gonna have to reset the whole town.
Pardon me? What's this area again?
Hey, good eye, my prickly friend. That is a special part of the game called Woody's Roundup, where you can roam free, upholding justice as a sheriff in the Old West.
Cool. We can go there? Really? Let's go.
Only if a certain lizard brain promises not to stomp it to smithereens.
I probably won't. I promise.
The reason why this game's story mode is so... Wait, what the... Can I seriously not get out?
In the future, will we...
Do I have to go to Woody's Roundup to... Okay, well, we're not going to do that. Okay. So I'm not going to be doing the toy box mode, because I believe you can actually start up a new... Just a brand new toy box mode save, so we're gonna... I'll deal with that when the time comes, but there we go. Now I have control of the board. So, there are 8 levels in this game, and only 4 of them have anything to do with the movie. I don't know how else to say that. Because, well, okay. Some of them follow the story. Okay, they all... 6 of these follow the story of the movie. Okay, no. 7 of the... Okay, I don't know what I'm saying. They all follow the story of the movie, except for 1. But they all exaggerate a little bit. And for gameplay purposes, I'm fine with it. Like, for example, level 7 takes some liberties with the Trash Thrash. Level 5 takes extreme liberties, and you're pushing it with level 5. Level 3 is just insane, and I have no idea what it has anything to do with the movie, but I'll explain that when the time comes. But the reason why this game's story mode is so lackluster is because it's not the main focus. Toy box mode is the main focus, and if you're gonna try and tell me in the comments that, oh my god, it stole it from Disney Infinity, I hate people who do that. This game was released way before Disney Infinity. This game pioneered Toy Box mode, which Disney Infinity then used mode and expanded on a little bit. So this game is the pioneer of Toy Box mode. If you look to who came up with the idea of Toy Box mode, look to the developers of, or I mean, it's the same company, but look to the developers on this game. Anyway. So level 2 is Andy's house. We're not going to go there yet. And just for the sake of satisfaction, look at that beauty right there. All of the collectibles. We have all of the collectibles. All 11 collectibles. Oh, we got 8 cards. 1 special card, 1 of Andy's things, and 1 townsperson hidden in the gray crate. So I still like this game, even though its story mode is most definitely lackluster compared to the PlayStation Portal version, which I own. But I'll talk a bit more about that later in the series, and specifically when we get to level 3, because the next level is actually pretty neat. I just feel like the PSP version follows the flow of the story a bit more accurately than this version does. But watch this. We're actually gonna get a very, very easy, a stupidly easy almost achievement right here. Ready for this? It's called Map Manipulator. It's gonna be the easiest achievement you've ever gotten in your life. Well, maybe not, but close to it. Manipulate the dice by pressing A or whatever corresponds on your console of choice. The yellow submarine, the checkers pieces over here. Do it again just to be sure. The fish right here, as well as the cannon right here, and then the treasure chest.
I don't want to roll the dice. What if I get snake eyes?
And the chess piece. And Map Manipulator is yours. Look at how easy that was. I just had to push A about 7 times, I think. Yeah, 7 times, that's about right. But other than that, that is going to be it for this episode of Toy Story 3. I think we're off to a good start. I definitely need some more practice with that bullseye section. But we got all the collectibles. It's going to be 100% walkthrough. Tomorrow, we're going to be doing Hold the Phone. Or actually, I don't know how I'm going to label it. Should I label them by locomotives or by... and locomotives or train rescue? Well, I guess you'll see since it's in the title. But I don't know what I'm going to do. Hold the Phone or Andy's house. But we'll see. As you can see, there's a bit more collectibles to collect next time. We got 13 rather than the 11 from last time. So that's gonna do it for this episode. Thank you all for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode. And until then, it's been Game Adventure 13. Signing off, saying I hope you have a fantastic, horrible day, and I will catch you all tomorrow for some more Toy Story 3. Goodbye.
You got